Hello everybody, it's me, Biliah, Sega Gamer, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis. Now this part is pretty much post-commentated, so this part's not live, of course. And here are my reasons why. A, I had controversial issues around my home about the bathroom, whatever. I don't want to get into further detail and ahead of myself. B, I had recording issues, so this is the third time recording. And C, I wanted to show you the next 3 special stages. I tried, to be honest though, I never did like these special stages in Sonic 2 because I know they use the half pipe a lot in the Sonic series, but later on in the series, such as Sonic 3D Blast for the Sega Saturn, it's much more, let's say, persistent because it's in full 3D. I don't want to say these special stages are terrible, but they're just nauseating. They get you see what I mean? They're just very nauseating due to the 3D-like structure. I know this was 1992 where Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo was trying to have Mode 7, but you know, to me it makes the placement of the rings. To me, it makes the placement of the rings to be harder it is to get the Chaos Emerald. I don't mind a special stage half pipe going straight, but when let's say the half pipe turns, like you're seeing right now, if it turns or dips up or down for that 3D effect, it makes it harder for me to collect rings, and sometimes I easily bump in the bombs, even if I don't have Tails around. Because in this footage, originally I did have Tails, but he was like fucking me over because of his AI. So I just played as Sonic alone so I could get the rest of Chaos Emeralds. Later in the video, by the 4th special stage, I basically gave up because, let's just say I really hate the structure of these special stages, and B, I'll show Super Sonic in a extra video. So yeah. As y'all know, I'm playing this on a compilation, so I'm using a lot of save states so that way I can get the Chaos Emerald. Don't worry, I did cut out one part where it shows me getting the Chaos Emerald. But just like Sonic 1, again, it doesn't really have a save feature. So in order to get continues in the game, you have to go to a special stage. But you gotta collect more rings than the game tells you to in a assigned order. Like, let's say, the special stage tells me to collect 150. If I collect 200 rings, my gem bonus, the Chaos Emerald bonus, will rack up more points. Then, if I collect more rings than the average 150, I get a continue. And yeah, I find it kind of bullshitty on that part. But I can understand amping up the difficulty because, hey, the acid trip stages in Sonic 1 were easy as shit. Oh yeah, that's another thing I don't like about Sonic 2 special stages, the difficulty. Once you get past the 3rd stage, it goes from easy to hard as shit. I mean, if you don't believe me, go play them yourself. Just go play them yourself. And especially the 3rd stage because it's ring structure. I mean, they expect you to go through a line of rings, but however, However, it depends on the assigned role. Like let's say I stick to the right, I stick to the right, but sometimes it go to the left. I feel that moving and turning your character, like Sonic in these special stages, is a little stiff. That's why I like Sonic 3 and Knuckles special stages, because whenever you're collecting blue spheres, you can turn to a grid, you can collect rings, and it's easier to turn and collect more blue spheres without running into a red sphere, unless, let's say, time is running out and Sonic's running super fast. But yeah, I never did like these special stages in Sonic 2. I think Sonic CU is much worse, but when we get to that game, I'll explain why Sonic CU stages are worse than Sonic 2's, of course. Just to let you know, guys, this is post-commentary. And yeah, this post-commentary part will be like a preview what I have in store for Sonic CD, because I'm going to be not only showing the Japanese version, I'm going to be showing the American version because it's soundtrack differences as well. Like right here at this part, I stick to the right side, but I stick to the right, but at this part, they tell me to go to the left, and it's so hard to turn your character. Now, in that platforming in these special stages are hard as shit. It's difficult to get your accuracy down when jumping over these bombs. That's why I like Sonic 3D Blast's special stages on the Sega Saturn, because it's like full 3D, you don't get bad draw distance, and platforming is way much better for your accuracy than these special stages. And it's not nauseating when the stage turns, of course, because, you know, it's in full 3D. But I'll get into that once we do Sonic 3D Blast. So yeah, this is the fourth special stage. By the time I went to my third or fourth save state, I basically gave up and shit like that. I never liked these special stages. Again, I will show Sonic. I will show Super Sonic in an extra video, of course. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this Let's Play part. The next part will be live, and I may want to get a special guest. Maybe I'll get a special guest. I have to think about it. So yeah, I think this is like the third save state. So by the time I fail again, I'm gonna cut it out. I'm looking at the footage right now. Yeah, this is the third save state. I cut it out. Welcome to Aquatic Ruin Zone. And of course, before I say something about the zone, we're gonna meet a very special bandit that we all know from the Sonic cartoon, from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And it's...
Smoking's bad for you, you know.
No, it's not. Try it.
Yeah, that's right. That's Grounder from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the cartoon. And he originally came from this game, but after that, he never came from another Sonic game. I always loved the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I love Saturday AM too. I love both cartoons. I don't know why everybody gives flack on the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's an excellent cartoon. You should go watch it. I put a link on the description so you can watch the first episode. It's a hilarious cartoon, you know. It's like a Looney Tunes X cartoon, but with Sonic. And I think it's the only good D cartoon yeah, it's the only good D cartoon. I can't say besides something something because the 80s Zelda cartoon, Mario cartoon, and Captain N was a piece of shit. And those shows were awful, terrible. Blech. Link should never talk. Excuse me, please. Well, anyway, this is Aquatic Ruin Zone, and I gotta say, this is my second favorite water zone in the game, right next to Hydro City Zone. But I'll get to that once I get to Sonic 3 Knuckles. I'm getting ahead of myself. Why Aquatic Ruin is my favorite? Because you're barely underwater, and B, it's a very short zone, of course. I love this zone. As long as you know what you're doing with the level design, you don't have to be underwater, of course. You can just be on top of the loop-de-loops and you'll be fine. But the major flaw is that you got this easy-ass robotic boss fight. Oh yeah, one more thing for the video ends. Not to mention this zone, we got these robotic flies. I don't know what their name is in the manual. We will see them again in Hydrocity Zone in Sonic 3. But yeah, this is the easiest robotic boss fight. Basically, Dr. Robotnik has these two totem poles, and of course, he has his hammer and he shoots out poison darts, making 80 rolls a millhouse run. Well, anyway, you jump on the poison darts, and then you jump on the totem pole, and you defeat the Robotnik. It's the easiest Robotnik boss fight ever. Stay tuned for Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Part 3.